Yep.
We're live. Hello. Hello, patrons. Thank you all so much again for being patrons of the Little Egypt Art Center and myself. Rather than reading you one of my stories, as I've done before, I wanted to introduce you to one of the most important people here at the Little Egypt Art Center. This is Donald Scott Baird. Say hello.
Hello.
So, Scott, give us a sense of your involvement with the center.
Oh gosh. Well, it's been for over a year now, and we've been putting our time and blood, sweat, and tears into doing what we can to improve the center and
the physical building.
Yeah, the physical building. A lot of work going on here to get this thing up to par and up and running.
Yep.
It ain't gonna do it itself.
Nope. And we had, the thing was, it's almost exactly 2 years. April 26th, 2019 is when we actually moved in here.
Mm-hmm.
And a year ago, it was kicking.
Yep.
We had the bands playing. It was going on. And then the city shut us down, and now we're doing what we're doing.
Lots of demo work, construction has yet to start up, but got to get the mat out and to get the good in.
Yep. And the demo, I can do demo, but the good thing is that Scott can actually figure out how to, you've got more of a
construction background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a construction background.
We'll talk about that a little bit. So you know how to do...
I know how to do the work safely, number one, and
all right,
what it's going to take as far as understanding the physics behind this stuff, and what's got to come out and what you shouldn't take out, and we have to be very careful at also.
Right. Because I have no idea of that.
Yeah, this isn't just to build a stage for tonight and then this built to destroy. This is built to last.
Right.
And this place will. I can see this place being here for 40 more years. Once. This is going to be a permanent structure. Once all the work's done, this will be a beacon of light for arts and
absolutely
performers.
Absolutely, because you have. I mean, in this town, in most towns in America, but in this town, you've got these old buildings. And they were built well.
Yeah.
They were built very well by people 200 years ago. But weather and time and, disuse make them, fall.
They're susceptible to, all the horrors of aging.
yeah, as everyone is. But I think the building we're sitting in right now, because the arts complex is two buildings that are next to each other. This one is solid.
Oh yeah,
going nowhere. Built as a bank.
Yeah, this is built by the Romans.
Might as well have been. The Etruscans. This is here, but. The 502, where we want to build the, I think that's where the performance center is really going to be, is damaged.
Yeah, it's had water damage from the previous owners. They didn't install the roof up to code.
Right. Well, I think that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, they were just trying for a quick fix, and there wasn't anyone looking over their shoulder to tell them that they was doing it right or wrong. They just had to get in there and fix what was wrong.
Yep, that's what happened. And because of the roof damage, or the whatever they didn't do the roof right, drip.
15 years later,
floor damage.
Right.
Like deep.
Yeah, that's the western end of 502 is warped down into a bowl. Somehow what was above it wasn't getting damaged. The office area wasn't damaged like the floor was.
Which is kind of weird.
I think they had it right there at the back of the building where the original structure where the arches and the old windows show through is where it was seeping in, because that's where the top of the roof came down to the next level, and that's where it started coming through the bricks. And right there in the back where you go into the back where is the patio now, or the whatever you call that.
Yeah, the courtyard,
the open area in the back, and that's why it was having. That's why it was just accumulating there. And when the building was closed and no one owned it, it was
that makes sense.
It was just sitting here and slowly, really, it wasn't that damaged, but over the past 2 years, it seems like it's accelerated. So that's why it's imperative that
really does.
It really time is of essence to solve the problem, and we have done that.
Which is why we need your support now, because I do think you're exactly right. Time is of the essence, because it feels like since we've been here 2 years and the building's been doing what it's doing, but it really feels like shit, man. If we don't make a move quick, it's gonna be much worse.
Yeah.
But if we make a move now, it could be great. And we've talked about this. If that building falls down, we still own it. It'll be a cool open pavilion or some fucking whatever, something.
Yeah, at the very worst, I mean, you're going to keep the basement, and right there's the foundation to build again, even if that's what it came to.
That's exactly right.
And the front of the building is not in that bad a shape at all.
Exactly right.
I forget, we measured it back, and there's 40 to 60 feet before it starts getting bad on the floor, and the roof in the front doesn't leak really at all. There's maybe just a couple of spots.
No, at all.
Okay.
All right, so we'll figure it out. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to, rather than bore you with my literary
genius
that I usually do, I just want you to meet somebody who is making this place work. So this is Donald Scott Baird. Any last words, man? You want to say anything?
No, but I'd love to see this dream come to life. I'm telling you. It improved the community too. I'm telling you, they give people something to do, and the programming John has in store for the community. I mean, that's just a lineup from
this Saturday. This Saturday we got bands,
right?
7 bands.
So,
and we got Bad Joke Wednesdays.
They can't stop us. The only people who can stop us is us, and we're not stopping.
All right, y'all. I'm out on that. I'm going to try to end the stream.
Below 8 minutes.
And not yet.
8 minutes.
Go ahead and end.